Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you the process for story 5 in my December daily album 2024. So for this day I kind of made a filler story because I hadn't any good story for this day. And one thing I really like to incorporate into my album is my Spotify Wrapped. So I'm sure you all know it from social media. It just makes statistics about your favorite songs, your favorite artists, and I decided to make it kind of interactive, and I wanted to use the scallop-edged plastic pieces. So I took a screenshot from my Spotify Wrapped, and then I made a large collage with it and made it in black and white, because it is very colorful, and this year I think they are neon colors and it just didn't fit my vibe of my December daily, so I made it black and white. And the idea was to have this as a background and then smaller details like my 5 top artists on the scallop-edged plastic pieces, and to have it on top. So as I said, first, I made all my photos, so I just took screenshots from my phone and then I printed it out. So I had my big collage for the background as a outside of the page protector photo, and I had all these smaller photos for my favorite artists. And then I printed out the names of the artists, and now as I'm looking back on it, it would be so much fun to stamp these names, but it was much easier and faster this way. So it's fine by me that not everything is super crafty and stamped, and sometimes it can be a little bit more simple. And as I'm saying this page is not simple. It was a lot of work and craftiness, so I think it's enough that the details are also just printed journaling or printed words, something printed out. So my next step was to glue on my little photos. So every artist had a little cluster of these scallop-edged plastic pieces where the photo's on the front and the name of the artist is in the back. And it has kind of a cover piece for this. And I just used some red ribbon to put these pieces together, so you could still flip the cover piece up so you could see the artist. And it's just another interactive and decorative element. And my idea was to have pockets in which these then sit on the page. And I was thinking about using vellum or pattern paper, but I still wanted to have it see-through so you could see my collage of all the Spotify Wrapped pages, and then being able to read what my favorite songs were. So I took this 2 by 2 inch page protector, where there are 12 pockets, and I just cut it apart. And my idea was that I have these cute little pockets that are see-through, and I would then stitch it onto my page. And as you may have noticed, like it's in every process videos from the past few days, I got a sewing machine and I used it. What a surprise! I'm still very in love with it, and I'm kind of trying things out and learning. So I used it with a green thread to sew my little pockets onto this. And I didn't do a grid. I wanted to have it very random on the page. And then I took my story 4 page and I wanted to adhere it on the back. And once again, I made a mistake. You may have noticed that I already had punched my holes on the left side of this page, but this page would be the back of story 4, so the holes would be on the right side. And I noticed it and I was so frustrated again because I really loved how the page turned out. So I could have had another story then on 5 and using this for 6 or whatever, or having a filler page on the left side, but I was just sick of it that I made this mistake, and honestly I redid it. So I printed it out and I did all the stitching again, and yeah, it was a unnecessary amount of work, but I think it was worth it for me because I wanted to have it just the way I imagined it, and I really loved this page design and I wanted it to work. I hope you enjoyed that video and I hope to see you soon. Bye!